I'm Jeff Whitaker, and for me, this is like a second home. You see, I've been in video production and audio production, a radio talk show host, and broadcast journalism for over 30 years. And I've had quite a bit of experience interviewing people. In fact, I've interviewed hundreds and hundreds of people over the years. And like you, when I first started out, I was nervous. I wanted to ask the right questions. I wanted to make sure that I phrased the questions right. I wanted to draw the most out of my interviewee. Well, I've learned a lot over those years, and I want to pass that information on to you. I want to help you sit across from an individual. I want to help you take your podcast, your interview that you're working on, and make it over the top, something that you'll be proud of, something that will set you apart from your competition. And that's what this course is all about. You know what I've noticed as I've looked across the internet, as I've read books and studied about podcasting, it is a phenomenon that is just sweeping across this country. It's unbelievable how many people are starting podcasts these days. But here's the news that disturbs me. A lot of these podcasts, while technically correct and while aesthetically beautiful, really, when you play the podcast, the content just isn't there. And a large reason is because the person doing the interviewing really doesn't have the skill to do the interview in a way that's going to be compelling, in a way that's going to draw its audience in. So that's why I've created this course, because you can create the best looking podcast, the best audio sounding podcast available, but if the content isn't there, you're missing the boat. And you're not going to get people to tune in day after day or week after week or however often you decide to do your podcast. So it's been said in the past, but I want to repeat it again. Content is king. So that's what we're going to do in this course. We're going to talk about how to phrase questions, some of the things that you can ask a person that will draw more information out of them. We're also going to talk about some things to say, some things not to say. Also, I'm going to share with you a secret that if most podcasters knew this secret, it would take their podcast to a whole new level. So I am so excited. I want to get into this course right away. I hope you'll take the opportunity to take advantage of it. There's so much information here. And the way I'm going to treat this is, it's like you and I sitting across from the table with each other and having a cup of coffee. I want to make sure you feel comfortable. I want to explain to you in everyday language as if you were my friend sitting across from me saying, hey, Jeff, what have you learned? What do you think is the best way to do this? How do I handle this kind of an interview? How do I properly prepare to make sure I'm ready when the microphone starts recording or the camera starts rolling? I'm going to share all that information with you, and it's something that you can then take right away and use it to make your podcast something really special and something unique. I hope you'll join us for this course. I look forward to speaking with you.